Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Catch. If you don't know by now, it's a game show where I challenge you, the general public, to find me. All you have to do is come up to me and say catch. If you do so, you're going to win a prize. Now what we've been doing every day has been looking to find bigger and better prizes by promoting, quite shamelessly in some instances, products from whether they're big or small, whether it happens to be Samsung for the Galaxy S2, my jacket which I'm not wearing today, Wellenstein, TotalRock.com where my ex-girlfriend Mads works, or even just a sex toy perhaps, for example. Now yesterday you will have seen that I was there in Ataturk International Airport in Istanbul. It was a little bit of a rushed episode, I have to say, a little bit difficult. I had a plane to catch, but nevertheless we met a lovely man who talked about the decor, and we had the lovely Catherine on the camera who didn't want to be filmed. Now here we are today. If you haven't guessed already by the background, it is Bangkok, and this is the famous Soy 11 and Cheap Charlie's, one of the most famous watering holes for expats, locals and tourists alike. Now I'm going to bring in a friend of mine, Paul King, who's going to tell you a little bit about this bar, Cheap Charlie's. Now come close to the camera, Paul, we would like to hear it.
Alright. Okay, we're here, Soy 11, Charlie's, like Matthew said. Very, very famous place. I think it's actually Lonely Planet.
Is it in the Lonely Planet?
I believe it is. A lot of people, there we go. A lot of people come here, touring around this area just to find this particular bar. It's, if you can just have a little shot of it there, as you can see, very busy,
Vibrant,
very vibrant, and very much an outdoor bar in that it's a bit of wood stuck to another bit of wood,
lacking air conditioning. Can I ask you on a personal level, Mr. Paul Charles King, if you had to count the amount of beers that you've drank in this bar over the course of time, what are we talking roughly?
I'd say between 15 and 19 maximum.
I was going to say just a number. And a number. And whilst we're at it, can I just introduce our lovely cameraman for today, which is Simon, an old friend of mine. Hello. Now,
alright, you're budding artist.
Would you like to say anything about your artwork, Simon?
Yeah, it's wild.
There you go.
Man of few words.
Okay, look, this is the kind of place we're at. Beer just dropped on the floor.
That was the cameraman's beer. We had no relation.
Okay, never mind. Let's carry on. Okay, well, as you can see, this is always done in one take, so whatever happens, happens.
Exactly.
Now,
Children, animals, not on this occasion. This is an old man.
So I'm going to bring in a guy that I know called Tony, and he's recently invented something very special.
Tony will be here any second. Entrepreneurial, that's the word bit.
Okay, so Tony's coming up now. So Tony, welcome and thank you for appearing on Catch. You have to stand quite close to the camera so that the microphone picks up. I hear that you've just invented a new product.
I have indeed.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
I've invented a new kind of sex toy. It's the world's first ever alarm clock vibrator for women that wakes you with pleasure. It's the world's first alarm clock that wakes you with pleasure. You stick it in your knickers, you wear it inside your knickers, but not inside your body, it just goes against you. When it's time to wake up, it starts vibrating very gently first. It's so gently that you can't even feel it at first. And it slowly starts to increase until you wake up. And it's a lovely way of waking up.
It sounds like one of the most fantastic ways to wake up. Have you any plans to make something similar for men, or is it just not the kind of thing that works for men?
Well, the thing about it is that I've been trying to work out how you could make one for men that was really comfortable, that you could move around a lot, and you could sleep with, and it wouldn't be annoying. And it's comfortable and you can move around, and that's really hard to do. The woman's one does that precisely. If I can work out a way of doing it for men, then I will. But until I do, the best way for a man to wake up, I think, is to be in bed with a woman who's waking up with a little rooster.
And I reckon she'll be in the mood, so to speak.
As I say, happy wife, happy life.
And what kind of success have you had so far? How's it going?
Phenomenal. We launched it last November. It's been on the Sunday Times pull list. I've been interviewed by Playboy Television, the Playboy Radio and television morning show. It's gone absolutely everywhere. It's gone viral on the internet.
Okay.
It's brilliant.
Well, Tony, we wish you the best of luck with that.
Thank you very much.
One thing I want to ask you is, if this TV show catches on and we get a certain number of hits, only when you're ready, would you be willing to maybe offer one of your toys as a prize to whoever catches me?
I'd love to. Gonna keep watching this. Tell all your friends about this program. If enough of you start watching it, then I'll give someone I'll let you give someone a free little rooster. And until that happens, the only place you can buy it right now is to go to littleroosterstore.com, and you can buy it there. You can get it in white and pink. And from this summer, you should be getting it everywhere around the world, online, sex shops. We're actually Waitrose in the UK is a very
well, it's quite a high.
Waitrose?
Quite a high. It's where the posh people shop. Let's be honest.
Goodness me!
Waitrose magazine has featured the Little Rooster.
Okay,
So we hope to sell it there soon sometime.
They are a
Tony,
magazine.
this is the first I've heard of it tonight, but as soon as Tony mentioned to me, it blew my mind. Sounds like an absolutely amazing idea. So really, really hope that goes well. Do check it out. Go to the website. And thank you so much, Tony, for number one being on and two offering that prize.
Thank you
really
very much
appreciate
indeed.
it.
You take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so just one final thing I want to do. I want to get a little bit of feedback from somebody who's been watching this show. It's a lady that I know who lives here in Bangkok, and she said that she would like to come on and just talk a little bit about what she thinks of catch. So if you just hold on there 1 minute, maybe you can talk to Paul. Paul, can you look after this and just talk for a second while I get...
Absolutely. Well, Paul, tell us more about what you think about sex toys.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not really the expert on sex toys. However, in my very limited knowledge of sex toys, I do believe that they aid people's dwindling sexual relationships, which can only be a good thing. Matthew's back, however, we seem to have lost
I'm
our...
back, and I was hoping to show you Desiree, who's a very nice girl. She's got a lot of redeeming features, and I thought she's
certainly got three.
features, and I really thought it would have spiced up today's video. Is she there?
She's there.
She has at least a minimum of 3 redeeming features, all of which are her personalities.
Absolutely. Huge, great big tracts of land.
Massive
Okay,
personalities.
hello.
Hi, we're back.
Here is...
Hi, Desiree, welcome.
She's very kindly said that she would appear on today's episode of Catch. Can you just tell me, what do you think about Catch? I hear you're a big fan.
Sorry, that was a genuine laugh. No, it's an awesome idea, really. I wish though that I didn't know you, so I could actually catch you.
Unfortunately, she does know me, therefore she can't
I
catch
know
me.
him.
Knowledge is key,
Can
or
we pretend that I don't know
sometimes
you?
not.
We could pretend, but it wouldn't be...
Tonight at least.
We could try that. Okay, so I think that probably calls it a night for today. I'd like to say thank you to all you watching, and don't forget, do tune in, do look out for me wherever I am in the world. If you catch me, you're going to win a prize. We've got a sex toy up for grabs. Come on, guys, you can't say better than that. Thank you, and good night.
And a big kiss from Desiree.
On the chin.
Oh, me?
Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Matthew.
Thanks.
And Elf.